They live 4 years and they eat fish, crabs, shellfish, and shrimp. To Aleutian Islands and Alaska and Japan.
They have about 200 suckers on each arms. That creates a vacuum if the octopus sucks the middle of the.
We run about. Leather starfish.
Starfish feed sea cucumbers and sea anemones. An example or sea snail.
I will talk about how do they move. They have 5 legs. They use lots of muscles to move. Usually they move really slow so you can't notice that they are moving.
Leather sea stars eat by their stomachs using many muscles, and they move with many muscles with 5 legs.
Today we'll talk about ochre sea stars. Ochre sea stars are also called purple sea stars. They have 4 to 7 arms, and at the tip of their arms they have their eyes.
The ochre sea stars doesn't have brain, heart, or blood, so they don't sleep.
Ochre sisters can breathe with their gills and their skin. Ochre sisters can hear the vibration and taste whatever they touch.
And when they get dry, they are changed sticky. And ochre sister's different name is purple sister.
Their average life is 20 to 25 years, and one of the harbor seals in this aquarium is almost 30 years old, and his mother is 33 years old and she's still alive.
The interesting fact is that the harbor seals can hold their breath up to 30 minutes while diving up to 1,500 for searching their food.
Harbor seals' moms put their children on the beach up to 3 days because their mom has to eat a lot so they can feed them.
Corals are tiny marine animals.
They are alive and it looks like moving, but they doesn't move.
Coral reefs grow in clear and shallow water. They are made by calcium carbonate.
Coral structure is to be a single organism, but is actually formed from thousands of individual.
Fish-eating animals is they pull fishes into their mouths and choke their neck, and they die and they eat it. They live forever if ocean is clean.
Today I researched about giant octopus, and they live in deep part of Pacific Ocean, and their enemy is shark, perfume, elements, and
Talk about
fish.
Corals, you think those are plants, but sincerely they are not. They can grab things and they can move. They are animals, but they have the same effect as a sea plant.
Corals usually live in clear and shallow water. Some corals live in colder water, but most kind of corals live in a tropic ocean.
Hello, our team will talk about starfish, and their name is starfish because they look like star.
They have 2 names. First, their name is ochre sea star. Second, their name is starfish. There are many kinds of starfish. Sunflower starfish, giant starfish, and purple starfish. They live in 300 feet and they live in pretty deep sea. They usually eat mussels, and starfish feel like really hurt because they protect for their skins.
They usually have 5 feet, but sometimes they have 4 to 7 feet. They crawl slowly, and they can smell really good. So when their food approaches to them, they can easily catch their food.
First, blood sister is fed on live sponge. Like most of sisters, blood sister has companion, which is red worms, and is fed on leftover of sister's meals.
It's a good thing that ochre sister's favorite food is mussels. Without this predator, mussels would crowd out all other animals trying to make a living on our rocky seashores.
They have eye spots at the tip of their each arm. Each eyes have simple lens, can only see dark and bright. I was surprised that they can only sense dark and bright.
The vermilion sea star has a thick body, short arms, and was named for its bright color. It feeds on other small animals, algae, detritus, decaying animal and matter, and sea pen.
Octopus has making baby, and then usually one year they make baby, one baby.
Male octopus doesn't have any sucker in his third arm, so when he trying to make egg, he put his arm to his.
Usually adult octopus has 200 suckers, but when they are born, they don't have 200 suckers, but when they are growing, they can suckers increase, so when they are adults, they can get 200 suckers.
Octopus food is little fish, crab, shrimp.